Right, good morning everybody. It's that time of week again. The magnets get wet. Again, we're on Bridgewater Canal in Stratford, just a little bit further up from where we was last week. It's Paul's pick this week, Paul Hoolihan. There's his link. Don't forget, like and subscribe to him. He's over there. He thought he'd beat us this morning, but I still got here first. And then, of course, we've got our lovely little Tracy over there. No stopping her magnets already in. Right, I'll get back to you in a bit. I tell you what, we're all bloody mad. Either that or we just love the hobby that much. -2 this morning. -2. And there's ice on the canal. Ice! What's it all about? Soon be Christmas. Get back to you in a bit. Right guys, we've only been here 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And I hooked into something big. And I'll go and take you and show you now. A full outboard motor. Obviously it's missing the top plastic, but the complete engine's there. Cables for terminals, for battery. The full cable going all the way down there that went to the forward reverse. It's like, what the heck is that doing in there? All we can think of, it's took 4 of us to get it out. It's that bloody heavy. All we can think of is it fell off the back of a boat. I don't know. Who knows? We may find the boat shortly. Right, I'll get back to you in a bit. Bit of flat plate. Bit of scrap. I don't know what that's a bit of chain on there. Bit of bar, not much left of that. The old fence pen, 2 of them. Old trolley wheel. That time of day, it's hammer time. An old oil filter. Bike lock. Bit of racking, probably off the back of a bike. Some sort of racking, and if you can work it out, it's a pack rack. Or, yeah, pack rack. This side, oh, I don't know, some sort of racking.
By the look of it, by the wall.
Yeah.
Tell we Sue's wobble.
I'll edit the video from that comment.
I can tell by Michelle's wobble.
An old hinge. Another bit of rebar. Captain hook. An old pair of scissors. They won't be getting used, will they? Front off the old bikes. Paul's thrown some forks in today, the treats. 4 yellows and a green as prizes. And I thought, oh, but I pulled the knife out. I just need the fork now. And a load of random scrap. What looks like an old gutter bracket. And more random scrap. Right, get back to you in a bit. And something else big. Alistair seems to think that it's off an Escort. Whether it is off an RS, we don't know. But yeah, 3 of us to get that out. Paul ended up getting it with his grappling hook. Happy days. Right, get back to you in a bit. Right guys, another bloody big item. Took 3 of us to get it out. Look at the size of that. It's some type of old sink. Absolutely solid. You can see there's the drain. And them lips on there, it must have been some sort of filter to stop all the crap going through. But it's full of oil as well. So we're not 100% sure what it was used for. But yeah, heavy. So again, there's your door. Measured out motor engine. 3 big things in the space of 2 hours. Crazy. And then I've just got a few more bits. Here, got your bike wheel, bit of rebar, more bike wheel, bit of fencing, and some random bar there. And we did pull a fork out. Unfortunately, it's not the colour yellow or the colour green, so I don't win anything for that one. Keep trying. Right, get back to you in a bit. Right, piece of angle iron, but we know it's part of a bed because it's got the hook there at the end where it hook onto the edge. Oh. And then you know, mate. What do you reckon? Old helmet. But it's not. It's an old Hoover. There's the outlet bit there. There's the handle. And what's left of the rollers underneath. But that's solid cast. So I don't know whether it was the old Kirby's or anything. But it had rope tied to it there. So it's been weighting down something. So I wonder what else we're going to find with that. And we had a random bit of scrap. An old wheel hub. Haven't a clue what it is. Off, sorry. An old bike seat. I'm saying an old side step off one at boats or something like that. And then a big ring on the end of it. Who knows? And I have this random piece of bar, funny shapes. But then on the second pull, we pulled this out. And I've worked out that that's the axle off an old Silver Cross pram. And it's been bent over. So yeah, old Silver Cross pram. Is it a letter T? Or is it a hammer? Or is it a murder weapon? Who knows? Random bit of steel, that. And then we had that. I'm going to say it's off one of them oaking beds that lifts up. It's got a couple of big springs there outside of it. And maybe it's off the beds that like concertina up. Who knows? A massive pole. Look how I've bent it in half. And then a load of chain. Some there. And loads there. I'm presuming that's off the bottom end of the speakers, you know, the magnet bit. That's what that is. And then some old spring. Old bit of bar with a knuckle joint on it. And then just some random flat plate. Right, get back to you in a bit. Don't forget, check these channels out. Brilliant channels, don't forget, like and subscribe to them all. It's still very cold here. Hands are like ice. And it's just started snowing. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but yeah, snow is coming. Are we going to have a white Christmas? Who knows? Get you in a bit. Just thought I'd turn the camera on again, see if you can all see the snow. Quite impressive, you know, this snow. Snow?
You're very nice.
Ah! Look at them all wrapped up. Anybody would think it were cold here, wouldn't they? If Splosh was here, he'd be in his bloody shorts and t-shirt as per normal. Right, get back to you in a bit. Right, as you can see, the snow everywhere on the ground. It's getting heavier. Oh, we're loving it. Right, a few more bits. Handbrake, complete with the button at the end. Is it off an RS2000? You never know. An old wing mirror. The remains of a bike wheel where the spokes used to go. Bit more scrap. Some random pole. Bit of flat plate. Bit of corrugated roofing. More of the corrugated roofing. Another part of a bike wheel. And some more chain. Right, get back to you in a bit. Right, there's not much coming out of this end now. We've cleaned it, but just pulled it out. Back end of a speaker and a bit of flat bar. I'm going to pack up and move a bit further down where we've already done in the past, but Welsh Dragon Magnets has just got a really nice find down there, so it's still paying off. So we're moving down there now. It's a bit cold, a bit damp. I love the snow, but everybody's moving down there, so we're going to head down to the bridge and spend the last couple of hours there. Right, get back to you in a bit. Just had part of an old tennis racket, a load of flat plate, a little bit of angle iron, and a bit of scaffolding tube. Massive bolt, one of them square washers on it. A trap bolt. We start to spoon it all in. And then a little old radio. Complete with aerial. Don't think it'll work anymore. And then we've had a lovely present for Mr. Julian. We've just got to find the other one. How's about that? You can see him on Friday night dancing away on dance floor on his karaoke playing on that. Alright, get back to you in a bit. A solid piece of angle iron. Big piece of bar. Bit of random scrap. Some sort of cap off something. Another big bolt. Some cap off something. Maybe a petrol filling cap. Don't know. Hook off a strap for wagons. And a bit of steel tubing. Right, get back to you in a bit. Right, we just pulled that in, which is a glasses case. So we thought, pair of glasses. So opened it up, and inside it was a load of jewellery. Now that is the only one in the jewellery that is magnetic. All this lot isn't. None of it is magnetic. So Paul seems to think it's all gold. Happy days, really good find there. That'll be obviously getting cleaned up and priced up. Right, get back to you in a bit. Right, Tracy's just had a belting find and she's going to come and show you now.
Look at that, eh?
That is a big chopper.
Wow.
What are you going to do with that, Trace?
Don't ask. Where's Alan?
Where's Alan's head?
Oh, wow.
And I was impressed getting a little burner phone, complete with SIM card. And a fishing reel. Right, get back to you in a bit. So I just had that mobile phone. I went and chucked the phone in again, chucked the magnet in again. Pulled my second phone out. Nokia. This is all where Mr. Julian has been fishing. He's had the Beast Extreme out there. I put the Evo out there and pulled it all in. Shows the difference, doesn't it? And a very old ever ready battery. And then a hard drive. Wonder what's on that. Incriminating. Don't think I'll get it working. Another hard drive. Right, get back to you in a bit. Right, just moved spots to the bridge line. Julian had already been there.
I'm absolutely gutted.
Alistair had already been there. And he said, stay. Why don't you go and try bridge line? So, I did. Now remembering everybody else had been there, I've got 8 pence, a lira coin, and another big lump of chain, remembering they've all been fishing there.
Here we go.
A 9-volt battery. At first what I thought was a boat anchor, but I'm now beginning to think that it's like a grapple, because that's got teeth on it at the side, and they'd have 2 of them to clamp on to concrete that's up on the bridge here to lift the concrete lintels off. Then we had mystery bag number 1. So I opened mystery bag number 1, and inside it had a caster wheel and a brake lever. What that's got to do with each other, I haven't a clue. Put it in comments if you know. And I had a bull ring. Paul thought it was his cock ring, but it's way too big. And then we had this bag. So we opened this bag very carefully, and then there was some red cloth in it, and then that beauty. Remembering, same line that Paul and Alistair from Welsh Dragon Magnets was fishing, went and pulled that beauty out. Obviously it will be getting handed in at the police station, but what a cracking find that is. That could have even been ivory on the end there, who knows. But yeah, happy days!
There you are. Because you got the first knife out as well, you get a £5. So
Look at that!
I'm going to have to give him a £5 now for this. What he doesn't realise is it's in 2s and 1s.
Well, that lot down there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's not joking neither.
We threw some forks in that were coloured further down, that was sprayed, and we've had to come under the bridge because it's a bit too snowy, to be honest with you. So we've come under here, and I said, the first person who finds a decent knife gets a £5. There we go. 5 £1 coins.
Cheers, Paul. Thank you very much.
I give up, I do.
And Tracy's just pulled the knife out as well. There you go. Right, get back to you in a bit. So still on the same line where Paul and Alistair's done. My 3rd mobile phone of the day. And some cosmetic jewellery. Happy days. Right, get back to you in a bit. Right, still fishing where Paul and Alice has been. We had one of the old rubber torches. Some shopping handle.
Best I can do.
Big lump of solid steel.
No point taking that.
Piece of tubing.
That's just rubber.
Piece more of tubing. Oh, actually, there's that one more.
Yeah.
And this solid piece of steel block. I don't know what it is, but it's 2 holes in it. Perfectly machined. What that was off, don't know. And another massive piece of angler. And I've just got stuck on something, so I'll get back to you, but I'm going to have to get the lads to help me out with that one. Right, get back to you in a bit. Right, I just had one last chuck in. We're going to all pack up now. There's some sort of disc, some metal bar, another metal piece of tubing. I don't know what that's come off. It's got a key lock on it though. Or what that came off, I don't know. And then of all things, a mouse. And I mean a mouse. Look at that! Do. It's one of them that you used to be able to pull the string on at the back and then it'd run away. How mad's that? Right, we're all calling it a day now. Tracy's there packing up. There's Mr. Julian and Alistair. We're all packing up now. Right, it's been a cracking day. Absolute cracking finds for me today. We've all had some good finds, so don't forget, check all the channels out. Check them out. I'll catch you again next week. See you later. One last thing I forgot to say. Because of the finds that I've had today with the, I think it was the outboard engine that did it. But look what I win. Hey! Best find of the week. About time it came back to Blackpool again. Right, see you all next week. Adios.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Give me like a smile and a thumbs up. Nice thing a pat when my thumbs up.